My name is Larry Rodriguez. I've been running statements on behalf of the shareowners for 10 years and 7 months. She's being sexually molested and robbed by cops from Houston, Texas. Presently, the cops from Houston, Texas is implicating me in credit cards that they say I give to people, and they get from the shareowners, or they just direct it to me from the bank, and cops from Houston, Texas get a hold of them and spend the majority of the money in the credit card. Like, if it's $100,000, they'll spend $99,000 and give the credit card to people who live around me with $1,000 in it, and have them come around me and get pictures of them coming around me so they can use the pictures later on to exonerate themselves or incriminate me, and both. And I'm not committing crimes. And I'm not giving nobody no credit card because nobody gave me a credit card. I didn't get a credit card in the mail, and nobody handed me a credit card. So anybody who says I gave them a credit card they used, which is just going to some investigations of fraud or whatnot, I didn't give it to them. The cops from Houston, Texas gave it to them. And the cops from Houston, Texas instructed them to do everything they're doing. It's like an MOS. Everywhere I go, it's like the people around me, they do the same exact thing. Use a credit card, come around, use a credit card that has thousands of dollars in it, give it to a derelict or a street thug or a homeless person to come to my, to come around me when I go into a store or anywhere else and purchase something with the credit card, to associate me with that credit card, to say I gave it to them, and I didn't give nobody no credit card. This has been going on for a long time because I've been writing this up for a long time in relation to a credit card and them sending somebody into a store to come near me with a credit card that they used to try to implicate me, to say that I gave them the credit card, and that credit card must have had thousands of dollars on it, and it must have been directed to me. And now, if you can get, there are statements in the past that indicate this. So these cops have an MOS. They rob a credit card, they spend thousands of dollars in it, then they give it to somebody to try, they give it to somebody to spend the $1,000 they lost in it, and they get that person to come around me and look in my face or stand near me in a store or something like that. In the past, I indicated this, and they're probably saying that they're going to get the individual that used the credit card to say that I gave them the credit card. And I didn't give nobody nothing. I'm hungry. I'm homeless. I'm living in shelters. SROs, single man occupancy paid by the government. These cops are spending my money buying luxury cars, giving my money away to strangers, and I'm being the culprit as in relation to I was the one that gave them the credit card. I didn't give nobody no credit card. I want the money that the cops from Houston stole from me for the last 10 years and 7 months, plus interest. I want the property to get I want the property deeds and papers that Chevron Harris gave me as gift because cops from Houston, Texas have them, took them, stole them, just like they steal the money. And the government is aware of it. So the government been aware of it for years. That make them negligence and responded superior for not stopping their subordinates from doing the criminal activities they doing upon me. My name is Larry Rodriguez. I'm not committing crimes. I want my money. I want these cops investigated. And it doesn't take too much investigation because all the materialistic possible evidence is in my statements or directed to where they can find these statements at. Thank you. My name is Larry Rodriguez. I'm not committing crimes. Find the Chevron Harris and place her with the federal government or with her family. Thank you.